Circuit of Barcelona Catalunya has been on the calendar for over 30 years now, and it has served up some classics. Michael Schumacher's first win for Ferrari in 1996 in the rain. We have much better weather here today for the Spanish Grand Prix. The Circuit of Barcelona Catalunya today comes equipped with wet weather. It's a long run down from pole position to turn 1 here. It's the first of 16 corners that run to 2.9 miles. We have a mixture of high and low speed corners with 2 DRS zones and that fiddly chicane to close the lap. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position. A very happy Carlos Sainz will start second. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Hamilton, Leclerc, Russell, Perez, Norris, Gasly, Ace, Bottas, Ocon, Hulkenberg, Fernando Alonso, Magnussen, Oscar Piastri, Joe, Tsunoda, Albon, De Vries and Logan Sargent. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. With me today, of course, is Natalie Pinkham. Why don't we get things rolling by talking about George Russell? And we welcome Anthony Davidson to the commentary box once again. And this driver had a great win last time out. Can they carry that momentum into this one?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
Right then, the formation lap has started, and I must say the weather conditions aren't the best today for visibility and grip. As each driver performs this lap, they'll be wanting to settle in and concentrate, as this race in these conditions will require a lot of focus. So as all the cars reform the grid, the drivers will be hoping to get a strong start and want to earn some valuable points from today's race, with final communications being done with their race engineers, ensuring their planned strategies are all in place.
Position, front of the pack. That's Sainz behind you now. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on a fresh set of inters. Okay, your pit window opens in 9 laps time. Okay, 22 laps left. Okay, science is behind you. Less than a second separates you. They're on a fresh set of inters. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap was a 1:29.5. Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 8.8 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. They're in 10th place. Your last lap time was a 1:30.7. The track's drying, but it's going to take a while to clear the standing water offline. Don't start thinking about slicks just yet. Gap to your teammate behind is 9.2 seconds. And we're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment. Left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now. Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Science behind you now. Our gap behind is 2.0 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap was a 1:29.7. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 13.1 seconds. They're on old intermediates. They're in 9th place. Time last lap was a 1:29.9. Laps until the pit window opens. You'll be on inters for the next stint. Gap to your teammate behind is 0.1 seconds. Okay, looks like some of those puddles are clearing. We're still definitely on the right tyre for the time being, but we're probably not a million miles away from slick conditions. pack, that's P1. Okay, science is behind you. Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 2.3 seconds. They're on old intermediates. Okay, your pit window opens next lap. Box this lap and push hard on the in-lap. Looks like we're running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly. We think this rain should stop sometime in the next few laps. So we should see a dry line starting to form fairly rapidly, so make sure you cool your tyres down the straights. Inters look like the best tyre for now. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Brilliant, nice move, keep going. That's Gasly ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 2.2 seconds. They're on old intermediates. Your last lap time was a 1:29.9. Gap to your teammate ahead is 6.4 seconds. VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. It looks like a virtual safety car's been deployed due to an incident with multiple vehicles being stopped on the track. We need you to drop your pace. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens. There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful. Currently trailing our teammate by 4.1 seconds. They're on old intermediates. They're in third, and the time last lap was a 1 minute 34.5. Okay, push. Gap to the car behind. 1.8 seconds. Russell has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far. Good work, we're in P4. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on old intermediates. Verstappen behind you now. Okay, car behind trailing us, 5.4 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. Okay, gap to leader, 12.4 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 9 laps to go. Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now. Ahead. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 9.4 seconds. They're on old intermediates. Okay, they've done 15 laps on those tyres. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap was a 1:27.8. You're gaining by 2 seconds a lap. Amazing. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 8.9 seconds. Okay, looks like some of those puddles are clearing. We're still definitely on the right tyre for the time being, but we're probably not a million miles away from slick conditions. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.4 seconds. Fernando is behind you now. Okay, gap to the car behind. 5.0 seconds. They're on old intermediates. Their tyres are 16 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Your last lap time was a 1 minute 28.0. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Fernando's in the pits. And Verstappen's behind. We're leading the car behind by 6.0 seconds. They're on old intermediates. Their tyres are 6 laps old. And the time last lap was a 1:26.7. In first position, front of the pack. Verstappen behind you now. And the gap behind us is 6.0 seconds. They're on old intermediates. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, just 5 laps until the end. Turbocharger's on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum. Right, we're no longer sure that these tyres are the right ones. It might be time to come in and change. Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip any time now. lap to your teammate behind is 30.9 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 10th place. Time last lap was a 1 minute 28.4. Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage. Okay, it could be a risk with the circuit this greasy, but we think the slick might now be the quicker tyre. If you think you can keep it on the road, let's consider swapping over. Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining, 5 laps of fuel left. And Verstappen's behind. Okay, the gap behind is 5.3 seconds. They're on old intermediates. Their tyres are 9 laps old. Your last lap time was a 1:25.2. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 26.9 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're 8th. And the time last lap was a 1 minute 21.8.0 seconds. Final lap, push, push. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Awesome driving today. That's 4 race wins in a row.
A victory for Aston Martin. The team will certainly be celebrating tonight.
Natalie, fill us in. What was it that helped the team achieve their success today?
For me today, the race was the perfect blend of thrilling overtakes, but also looking after those tyres and really making the stints last just that bit longer.
It's time to present the top drivers with their trophies for today's Grand Prix. There are a lot of people in the paddock very happy with this result. It's Aston Martin on the top step. So let's review the updated drivers' standings. Ace increases their championship lead. Let's focus on driver of the day, Natalie Pinkham. Come on, who do you pick?
I have to give it to Ace.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship.
Aston Martin move up to the top of the standings.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.